Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mage,
And Pure V.
and we are here today bringing you the first game of the finals for the Play Free For All 2v2 Random Hero Cup. We have Team Swedish Chef and Team To Be Decided. Can we actually just call that Team 2 to be decided? Might work.
2 to be decided is works, yeah.
Ah, shit, I have the wrong scoreboard up. I'm going to go ahead and pause while we change that. Go ahead and just cover some filler.
Alright, well, let's talk about the teams. We have Team Upper Left and Lower Left. Team Upper Left and Lower Left versus Team Upper Right and Lower Right. I guess that kind of works. I mean, I guess the better way to describe this is to say that StarShaped is spawning in as the light blue Night Elf at the 12 o'clock position, and his ally is spawning in. It's DKH Rain, the light blue Orc, at the 9 o'clock position, roughly. It's roughly correct.
Yep.
Get over it. I don't know clocks. Yeah, I'm not good with the clocks. Hawk, Inquisitive Hawk, none other, red human, at the 3 o'clock, in his ally, Xelsing, red orc, at the 6 o'clock. Is that good?
Yep, that's good enough. Thank you.
Did I do it? Did I do my job? Okay.
You did a good job. You can have a
Can I
cookie.
take my nap now?
No, no nap. You can have a cookie. No nap.
Oh, damn it.
So for those of you that are unfamiliar with what exactly this is the 2v2 Random Hero Tournament that is being put on by Play Free For All and the admins over there. Random Hero is essentially just that. You get one choice of hero, and that is a random hero. This can go from any of the races or the tavern. What are you doing? Why are you whispering in my ear? Yeah, they have
Puppy icons.
just your puppy icon. PRB would like you to spam puppy icons, apparently.
Oh my god.
For those of you watching this on YouTube, that's because PureB is paying more attention to the Twitch chat than he is to the actual game, but that's not a huge surprise.
Puppies.
God damn it.
Okay, alright, I'm sorry.
PureB, pay
I'll stop.
attention.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm trying.
You have ADD. Anyways, it looks like we have pretty standard openings from all of our players here. The only interesting thing to note is StarShaped will be going for Hunts as opposed to Ancient of War, creeping that for an early expansion. We see a Blood Mage, which we have not yet seen come out. Pit Lord for Xelsing. We've got a Keeper of the Grove for Rain, and another Blood Mage for StarShaped. So, you know, when it pours, it rains Blood Mages, apparently.
When it pours, it rains. That's a rap song that I remember one time. I know it's not original to the rap song, but I always feel like it's a rap song.
It was also the title of my interview that I did with DKH Rain after he won FML, so.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. It was a pretty clever
it's
title.
Topical. Topical. I like it.
It is, you
I
know.
like it.
We bring it all around.
Bring it all around.
Here we go. Rain continues to go ahead and harass Xelsing while he tries to get an early expansion up. StarShaped doing the same to look around here. Sorry, Hawk. I will try to call him by his proper name here. And does look like Hawk is trying to get an early expansion there, but StarShaped may have messed that up for him.
Old Eagle Eyes.
There we go. Level 2 on the Blood Mage, and he gets Siphon and quickly goes ahead and uses it on StarShaped there, but does not take away very much mana, to be honest. On the other side of the map, we do have Pit Lord looking like it may go down to DKH Rain here. It is not going to be trapped behind the building there and not going to continue to fight, so will be able to heal itself up from the Voodoo Lounge when it is capable of it, and the last Entangle does go on the Grunt, so not sure if we'll be able to take anything down there or not. Rain is about a quarter of the way to Tier 2. StarShaped looks like he'll be just going for Mass Huntresses in this match. Hawk looks like he's going for the fast expansion, so he will have a delayed tech, and Xelsing is about a quarter of the way as well. So far, a pretty even matchup, the difference being that we'll have one player with Mass Hunts and one with a fast expansion.
Indeed, indeed. And I'll tell you this, I think that Hawk's in a good spot. I think he's pretty comfortable with the Blood Mage first and 2v2.
Yeah, I think so too. And he's got the perfect position for his expansion as well, since he will be sandwiched in between his own base and Xelsing's base. So when you're getting your fast expansion, you love to see that. And interestingly enough, Rain is going to be allowed to creep the camp here without any repercussions. I saw that Xelsing did walk by him, but decided to go chase down the Huntresses instead, it looks like.
Yep. Which is an odd decision, but there you go. Sometimes it happens.
Yep.
I guess he really wants his footman too.
I suppose so.
Oh,
nice banish there. Yep. So we've got there is no. Which damn it! I never use Blood Mage. What the hell is the third hero called? Third ability that he doesn't have.
Flame Strike.
Yes, Flame Strike.
Flame Strike.
No Flame Strike does have Siphon and Banish instead. So interesting choice there, and it'll be interesting to see which StarShaped has gone for.
Yeah, probably. I would assume he's gone for Flame Strike because he hasn't used anything yet.
I would think so.
Otherwise, he would have banished or something by now.
StarShaped going to put as much pressure on Hawk as possible here, trying to take down a farm or two. The Arcane Tower is not very close to being completed, and just going to go ahead and back off here while he lets Rain continue to creep as much as possible. Rain has only hit level 2 on the Keeper of the Grove, though.
Huge amount of pressure as he takes down a farm or two. Flame Strike, though, in the mineral line, or rather, well, the gold line of Hawk's. Wow.
Yeah, Hawk does already have the Arcane Tower up, though, and he is now getting Mana Siphon, and that's going to be a lot of mana going away there. Xelsing even trying to grab it.
Yep.
Yeah, well played there. So, no Flame Strike. He's completely going to be out of mana, and he's going to have to let this die, I think. I don't think he's going to waste a TP on it, but that's going to... Oh, he is going to TP, actually. And Xelsing coming in with the Pit Lord and going ahead to make a full TP out there. So, interesting choice there. Thought he might just run the hunts away and let his level 1 hero die, but guess he didn't want to give him the experience.
There's a healing fountain on this map, so I think it's a bad idea to just like lose your hero because there's just so much XP that you're giving away and time on the map. I mean, if he had let that Blood Mage die, there'd be zero chance it could ever contest the Fountain of Health creep. I don't know if they're going to at all still, but
yeah, I don't like their odds of being able to do it now to begin with, but we'll see.
If they had ran down, they could have. Instead, I guess he wants to creep.
Yep. So we do see a Death Knight come out as the second hero for Rain in this one. And if we do see a Banish come about for StarShaped, then that would be a pretty fearsome nuke. You can Entangle and then Banish Coil. I mean, that could take something down, especially the opponent's Blood Mage.
Oh, yeah.
And Xelsing gets a Death Knight as his second hero, so Rain quickly surrounded on the Keeper of the Grove. That's going to have to TP out momentarily. There's no doubt about that one. Hits level 3, though. And the first Overseer goes to Hawk, and Hawk should gain level 3 after he takes down the second Overseer there. Picks up a Scroll of the Beast, and we'll see what this next one to come out is. Hawk also comfortably has his expansion up, although StarShaped looks like he's going to go try to take it down. Book of the Dead, nice item there.
I'm curious to know what he's going to pick up at level 3. I'm assuming it's going to be Flame Strike, but...
For Hawk?
Yeah, for Hawk.
I don't know. I would not be surprised to see the Banish get upgraded.
I would be really surprised to see the Banish get upgraded. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Siphon.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I meant Siphon, not Banish. What does upgrade for Banish actually do? Is it just last longer, or does it do more magic damage?
It just lasts longer.
Okay.
No, it's always 66% increased magic damage.
Okay. And then on the other side of the map, we do have Xelsing and Rain taking a fight here. Orc v Orc. Interesting heroes all around, to say so. And looks like there's actually a surround on Rain's hero right now, but he does have a grunt there that he should be able to move out of the way to get the Death Knight up. It doesn't look like he is going to be able to, actually. So we're going to see back-to-back hero kills on the Death Knights. And now, let's see, Pit Lord, no mana on the Keeper of the Grove, really, but it is 3 versus 2 for hero levels. Does not look like StarShaped is having a whole lot of luck taking down Hawk's expansion or Hawk's units at the moment. So it's really going to be up to Rain to go ahead and get the hero level as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I like Hawk's defense for that too. Just Footman and a Blood Mage and a tower versus a bunch of Hunts and a Blood Mage.
Yeah, it's surprising that he's managed to do that so well. And we do have the first Spirit Walker out here for Rain. And it looks like Rain's just going to run away here. Or is he going to try and pull off this surround? Nope. So yeah, he is going to go for that. But boy, that damage from the Pit Lord is actually hitting it pretty well since he's got to focus down on it. And I'll be interested to see if they try to pull off a surround on the Pit Lord or if he's just going to let that continue to go.
Yeah, and again, there's still these two fights. It's just one of those games where it's turned into 2 1v1s at this point.
Yep, and these are pretty naturally solo players, but I would think that Rain and StarShaped would have the advantage here because they do play 2v2 so much, and to the best of my knowledge, this is the first time Hawk and Xelsing have ever played together.
What a flame strike right there.
Yep. And if he can actually get those hunts over to do some more damage, we can see that StarShaped now finally making an impact by being able to take down and interrupt, and Hawk forced to go ahead and use his Book of the Dead.
He's really just struggling to get his tier 2 production up right now, but he's going for a second barracks, which is interesting. I'm wondering if he's going to try to transition into knights or rifles. I think
he might transition into rifles. That would just be my guess. I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but we should see before too long, since it looks like he will get the work shot up. Yeah, that's true.
So But he is upgrading gunpowder. So.
Yeah. Well, I think it's going to be mortars for sure from the workshop. And then, I mean, it kind of makes sense to go for mortars and rifles. And here we go. The Overlord will go down to Xelsing, although Xelsing almost manages to get to his Pit Lord surrounded by the creeps. Helm of Valor, nice item, pops out there. And then on the other side, we've got Rain harassing Xelsing, trying to do as much damage as he possibly can right now. Xelsing is going to get level 3 on the Pit Lord when this creep is said and done, but how much damage will Rain be able to do in the meantime? And it looks like they may actually go for a coordinated 2v2 against StarShaped after this is finished. Nope. So they are going to continue their 1v1.
Indeed. And Hawk just kind of banking a little bit.
Yeah, Hawk's
choice.
well, he's only got a cap of 60 right now. I don't know.
Yeah, but
Agreed.
It's debatable because if he had a slightly bigger army right now, he could easily maybe push down an expansion, which would be well worth it.
Yeah. At this point, it seems like he's almost not taking StarShaped that seriously. I wonder if he's going to try to go for like a full 100 food army or what, but he has gone up to 61 now, so he's building.
Okay, I see what he's doing. He was just waiting for Castle to finish what he wanted. Nice. That makes sense.
And there we go. Level 3 on the Pit Lord does come out now, and big Rain of Fire, actually. Although it's hurting his own units quite a bit as well. The peons that are doing a lot of the work for absorbing damage get hurt pretty badly by that Rain of Fire. On the other side of the map, StarShaped doing his best to try and push off this. Hawk did manage to grab a Beastmaster as his second hero, and look at all these banished units right now. We can see what a nice job Hawk is doing of countering what should have been a pretty easy win for StarShaped.
Yeah. And I mean, Vanish is just, you don't have a counter unless you want to detonate this one.
And just trading back mana back and forth here, the mana siphon, but Hawk goes ahead and puts a surround on StarShape's hero right now. It does hit level 3 on the Blood Mage, so that's 3v3, but there is no TP for StarShape's hero. Banish nicely placed on that Footman, and we can really see just how incredibly gifted Hawk is at playing the human race.
Yeah, very good player. He knows exactly how to play it.
Yep. And Hawk pulls out a Demon Hunter as his third hero, so not even what you call the best hero combination ever, but it's certainly going to be enough to do some damage.
It's quite an interesting one. It's
yeah.
almost like a dot.
It's not one you see very often.
No, yeah. And unfortunately, he's transitioned to Dryads, but you know, there's already the mortar teams with the flak upgrades. So.
Yep. And these are going to just melt away very quickly there, as you can see. But Rain coming in, deciding that really does need some help here. And let's see if the Beastmaster have any chance of going down. Does not look like it, despite Rain's best effort. So I think that's actually going to be a key point in the game when we look back, is that Rain was the first one that had to TP somewhere to help out his opponent. Up to now, as he pointed out, it's been pure 1v1. And unless StarShaped and Rain could transition this into a 2v2 game, then Rain wasted a lot of time and gold having to go save StarShaped there.
Well, these knights, they have 9 armor, and they had just got the HP upgrade to finish. They're sitting at just under 1,000 life as well, so these guys are going to be some serious kind of tanks.
Yep. Xelsing does pick up a Warsong Battle Drums there. Not a great item since he does have the Kodo Beast there. But I suppose he could kill off the Kodo Beast later on or let it die in battle, and then he could use that for food for something else.
Fair enough, I guess. That's one option you could do.
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm a free-for-all player. That's how we think. He could also sell off the item, I suppose, but...
He could sell it off, I guess.
That's a boring option.
It's a very boring option.
I don't know who'd do that. That seems completely irrational to me, to be honest.
It does. I think they're going to push the expansion one more time and try to end the game right here.
I think it very well could be. I mean, let's see. Let's got 57 food
78.
and 48, so that's just a mere 105 food. Hawk is not that far off that by himself right now. Does look like they're going to try and grab a couple of extra hero levels here and get some scrolls from the shop in the meantime, too.
It's a good call. Those scrolls of healing are just absurdly good.
Yep, and I'm being advised by every one of our Twitch followers that Kodos and the drum do stack, so there we go. Apparently we won't have to take my drastic solution.
Oh wait, is that what you were talking about?
Yeah, I thought they didn't stack.
Any attention.
Well, that's pretty much par for the course.
Coda is the Commandora. And the drums of endurance, is that the item? That's Tisiora.
Yeah. Oh wait, which did I look at?
Wait, they don't stack. Yeah, because that's Warsong. That's not endurance. Oh, they do stack.
They do stack?
They do stack, like it says. Okay, so what's Commandor? I thought that was... Never mind, I don't know. Yeah, look. We're Drums and Commandor, they stacked.
Well, I feel good that you didn't think they stacked either.
I didn't think they did. It's because I played Dota, and in Dota they don't stack. Dota does this to me all the time.
So here we go. We do have Team Undecided coming in here, and this is not looking like it's going to turn out very well for Team Swedish Chef. Losing a lot of Moonwells here, lost all of the lores, and let's see. Where is Rain's army? Rain is trying to do as much damage as he can to the stronghold, so force another TP here. If he can take down the stronghold and then TP in, get a good TP out, that might be enough to really do some damage. So let's see, are they abandoning? They completely have abandoned StarShaped space. They're instead going to try and go for a base race, it looks like.
11 armor knights. I don't know if I'd want to go fight that either. But base racing versus mortars that have 2 attack upgrade is going to be difficult to pull off. And especially because they're still on the expansion. Oh wait, no, that's I see them. They're actually they're attacking the expansion too, so they're doing decent work.
Yeah.
This is actually fairly interesting by choosing base race. And they have raiders, so I mean, although the raider, we have one raider attacking a burrow, which is gonna. It may not seem like a big deal, but you're wasting damage because it doesn't take extra damage from the siege attack, so you should be hitting something else like the war mill, and that does matter because in a base race situation, a couple seconds could actually come down. I mean, it's not likely, but it could. So, should always be careful.
Yeah, but I think they need a TP into Rain's base right now. I mean, we could see the tanks on the way there, and they're moving a little bit quicker. Not even able to completely finish off Xelsing, so they are going to TP here. And it's not a fight that I think is going to go great. But we'll see. Oh, they're going to take it at the expansion instead, which, bold choice, but I suppose at desperate times call for desperate measures, and a big flame strike there, actually getting a lot of the units. We do see that the healing ward is going up, and it has not been taken down yet, so every little bit helps, I suppose, and all these banished druids of the claw really just unable to do much here. Pitlord has not yet used Rain of Fire, and I have not seen Howl either.
Really? Oh yeah, he's got no mana, but I guess he could pop that mana stone.
Yeah, DKH Rain's Death Knight is going to go down there. The Keeper of the Grove getting very low as well, does not have any health, and that's going to be GG. So there we go. Game 1 goes to Hawk and Xelsing.
Woo! Game 1.
Yep, 1 in the books. Let's see if we get 1 or 2 more out of this.